Now, the trouble with having a really good workout is next day your muscles are sore, and it takes a few days till you can work out again with full intensity. Now, massages are widely used to reduce soreness and speed recovery, but which are the best types? And when's the best time to have them? Also, using professional therapists is expensive, so there are many aids marketed towards self-help, but do these work and are they safe? Now, the good news is that scientists have studied this and done a great number of clinical trials, so I can give you the definitive answers. Now, in this video I'll share with you which massages give great results, and also which of the self-help methods work and which are just a waste of money. Now, the way we'll do this is to look at why your muscles get sore, then your massage options, then what scientists have found about each, and then finally some recommendations. So, why do you get sore muscles after a workout? Well, as this diagram shows, your muscles are made up of microscopic fibres. Now, when you do strenuous exercise, it damages some of those fibres. Now, that leaves you with microscopic damage, plus you have a build-up of chemicals from the damaged fibres. Also, your muscles tend to tighten after exercise. Now, that causes tension both in your muscles and where they attach to your bones. Now, also, as this diagram shows, the tightness will put pressure on your blood vessels, restricting blood flow, and that reduces the flushing of the waste products in your muscles and the resupply with fresh nutrients. So, with the microscopic damage, extra tension and reduced blood flow, you get two things. Now, the first is deep muscle soreness, which is also called DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness. Now, the second is that until you've recovered, your muscles won't be able to perform as well. Now, you'll be down on both strength and endurance. Now, what that means is that, say you can normally do 10 reps of an exercise. Now, the day after strenuous workout, you might only be able to do 6 and not be able to perform fully again until you recovered a few days later. Now you understand what happens to your muscles, you can see what the massage needs to do to help you recover. It needs to relax your muscles, which removes tension and takes pressure off your blood vessels, and it needs to increase blood flow to help remove the wastes and bring in fresh nutrients. Now, as I mentioned, there are two main types of massage we'll look at. You've got professional therapists and self-massage. Now, looking at professional therapists first, they are widely used for post-exercise recovery and often employed by sports clubs. Now, they'll describe their styles using terms like sports massage, remedial massage, or Swedish massage. However, I don't want you to worry about what the massage is called. Now, when I looked at the clinical trials, they used terms like that. But when I looked at the fine print, they all use roughly the same mixture of the basic massage techniques I've got listed here. Now, the type of massage you receive will depend a lot more on the skill and the experience of the therapist, and whether he or she is doing more remedial or relaxation massage. Now, looking at your self-massage options, you've got two main types, manual massage and vibration massage. Now, for manual massage, you've got a wide range of contraptions such as balls and rollers that are designed to help you self-apply the techniques that professional therapists use. For vibrating massages, you've got two types, vibration massages and percussion massages. Now we've looked at what's available, let's look at what the scientists have found out about each. Now, the professional therapists can be really pleased with themselves. A 2020 scientific review called The Effects of Sports Massage on Performance and Recovery reviewed 29 clinical trials, and in summary they found that massage gave a 13% reduction in post-exercise soreness and a 7% increase in flexibility. Now, that increased flexibility would be due to reduced tension in the muscles, which, as I discussed before, is ideal to help healing. Now, I mentioned before that after exercise you have reduced strength and endurance, and the trials show that with massage you'll still get that, but not as much, and you'll be back to full performance sooner. Now, looking at the self-massage aids next, we've got balls and foam rollers are widely used as a way to get practically unlimited self-massage, and their marketing materials often refer to the studies showing them to be effective. However, the reality is that the clinical trials show that they are nowhere near as effective as massage by professionals, and the real world results would be even worse. Now, with so much BS marketing hype about those things, I'll take a minute to explain why. Now let's look at why they'll never be as effective as proper massage. Now we'll look at this pic of someone doing self-massage on their thigh muscles. At first, it's very unlikely that she'll have the skill and knowledge of a professional therapist. Now you can also see that it's difficult to get in the position and apply the correct pressure. But probably the most important thing is when you see a professional therapist, you're usually lying relaxed. But as you can see in this pic, the muscles are tightened to hold the position. Now you can't massage muscles to relax them while they're tightened. Now let's look at why the real world results will be even worse than the mediocre clinical trial results. Now clinical trials are a perfect world scenario. Now, patients are excluded if using balls and rollers wouldn't be suitable and safe. Then they're given excellent instructions and supervision. Now on the other hand, in the real world, people use balls and rollers without instructions or supervision, and sometimes on conditions where this therapy is inappropriate or unsafe. Now before I share with you about what the scientists found about vibrating massages, there are two main types, vibration and percussion. So you know what I'm talking about, I'll share with you the difference. Now looking at vibration massage first, this is where vibrations are used to penetrate the muscles. Now the vibrating head of the massager is placed on the muscles and the vibrations penetrate in a similar way to ultrasound does. And it's these vibrations that have the therapeutic effect shown here. Now the heads of percussion massagers go up and down too, but they do this to drive the head into the muscle like a jackhammer rather than transmit vibrations. Now massage gun marketers say that this helps the therapy penetrate better, but the reality is that it's purely a marketing gimmick. Now this diagram sums up the difference. Now both vibrate, but on one hand you've got a machine that's designed to send vibrations deep below the surface, and on the other hand you've got a machine that's designed to smash the surface. Now what that means is that massage guns or percussion massagers are really poor at doing what counts. That's sending in the therapeutic vibrations, and they're much more likely to cause damage. Now we'll go over what the scientists have found about vibration massage. Now in saying that, I have to say that massage gun or percussion massage marketers are highly deceptive. Now even though they've made their machines so that they're really poor at transmitting vibrations, they still claim all those vibration effects in their marketing material. Now I managed to find 11 clinical trials of vibration massage for sports and exercise recovery. In all but 3, which I'll tell you about later, gave excellent results. They showed that vibration massage reduced post-exercise soreness, it reduced the amount of unwanted chemicals such as lactic acid, and it reduced the loss of strength and endurance and sped recovery. The one trial where vibration massage and professional massage therapist massage went head to head showed that vibration massage was also much faster. Now in the trial, 5 minutes of vibration gave better results than 15 minutes of professional therapist massage. Now this means that a typical 30-minute pre or post exercise massage would only take about 10 minutes with vibration. But we can do better than that. Now later I'll discuss how we've developed a vibration massager with 4 powerful application heads that is much faster still and can do the equivalent of a full hour massage in minutes. So, what about the 3 trials that didn't produce good results? Now, in our article, How to Choose a Massager, which we've linked in the description, I've got the appropriate specifications for a therapeutic vibration massager in order to give effective vibrations therapy. Now the frequency should range from 30 to 55 Hz, which is cycles per second, and the vibrating head needs to go up and down from 3 to 5 millimeters. Now the clinical trials that gave very poor results all used massages that were totally inadequate. In other words, they were just buzzy toys. Now, I've actually emailed each of the researchers offering them the use of effective machines if they ever do further studies. So, when do you use vibration massage? Well, some use vibration massage before exercising, some use it after, while others use it after exercise then daily during recovery. Now from these results, both before and after exercise worked, but before is slightly better. And when they used it after exercise and daily during recovery, it gave excellent results. The practical reality is that if you have your own massage, you can use it both before and after, and then daily during recovery. Now with all that, let's look at our recommendations. Now before I discuss the massages though, I need to tell you that massage is only part of an effective strategy to reduce post-exercise soreness and speed recovery. It's important to get adequate sleep, rest, hydration and nutrition, and there are also other therapies that may be useful. Now I've linked our practical science-based guide to post-exercise recovery in the description. Now I also need to tell you that this is all general information only, and you should discuss things with a professional familiar with your own specific needs. Now from the clinical trial results, having a massage from a professional therapist either before or after sports or workout will reduce post-exercise soreness and speed recovery. Now we also note that massages increase flexibility by 7%, which could help your performance and reduce the risk of injuries, such as muscle tears. Now, if you're at a sports club where they're provided, I'd go for it and take full advantage of everything on offer. Now, if you need to find your own, remember that skill and knowledge of the therapist is more important than what the massage is called. Now, I'd look for recommendations and be prepared to trial some to find the best for you. Now for your self-massage options, as I'll discuss further, don't bother with balls, rollers or massage guns. But vibration massages are great. Now as we've seen, they're highly effective and they're also very easy to use. Now I'll link an article, How to Use a Handheld Massager, in the description, but basically all you need to do is sit the head of the massager on the muscle and let the vibrations penetrate. Now the best part is that unlike trying to do manual massage yourself, vibration massage doesn't need any special skills. Now if you've got a vibration massager sitting on your muscles, it doesn't matter if you're holding the handle or I'm holding the handle, it's going to do the same professional job. Now, as I said before, it's worthwhile using a vibration massager before exercise, after exercise and each day during recovery. Now unless you're a professional sports person whose club provides this, you're probably not going to be able to get a professional therapist to do it that often, so you're way ahead with your own massager. Having said that, there's a problem. Now, a few years ago, a team of UK researchers studied the commonly available personal use handheld massages, the sort of thing you'd get to use at home or in the gym, and they found that they were ineffective. Basically, the manufacturers were more concerned about how their machines looked on the shop shelves rather than how they worked. And since then it's actually become worse, and now we have heavily marketed massage guns which are just ineffective gimmicks. As a chiropractor for over 27 years, I had patients that needed something that worked, and I couldn't find anything, so I had my own built. Now, please let me share them with you. Now, this is our general purpose massager. It was built about 10 years ago, and we've sold about 100,000 of them. Now, they're widely used by professionals such as chiropractors, osteopaths and physiotherapists. Now, they use them themselves and recommend them to their patients for self-massage. Now at the business end, they have a very strong vibration mechanism, and they've got an ergonomically designed handle that makes it extremely easy to massage anywhere on your body. Now we have patients use them for a variety of uses, including back pain, health and wellness, and of course post-exercise recovery, and they do an amazing job. The only issue is that with only a single head, you can only massage a limited area at a time. Now if you wanted to use one before sports or workout, it might take 20 to 30 minutes to massage all the muscles of your body. That's a lot better than over an hour with conventional massage, but for a long time we wanted something that would be just as effective but work on a much larger area so that you could effectively massage your whole body in 5 to 10 minutes. Now that's why we built our ultimate quad head massager. Now it's the same ergonomically designed handle so you can easily massage anywhere in your body, and because it's larger and flatter, it can easily be used as a chair massager or a cushion massager. Now the main advantage though is that it has 4 strong vibration pads, so it can work on a much larger area at once, meaning that the already fast vibration massage becomes a whole lot faster. Now the massagers with larger heads or multiple heads have always had a problem with harshness, vibration, and the machine not adapting to your body well. Now the good news is we've solved that problem and built our 4-headed massagers that are actually smoother and more comfortable. Now, links to how we've done that in the description. Anyway, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Hey, thanks very much for watching. It has been most appreciated.